So I'm back with my next review, and this is Movie Fan Z. So my second review is an actual movie, and this is 1992's Stay Tuned. So in this movie, John Ritter plays Roy Nabel, who is a total couch potato who is like obsessed with TV. And his wife is the complete opposite. So because of some nefarious means, he gets a new TV, and they are both sucked into the television, and they have to survive 24 hours with a different version of some famous TV shows. Like I said, they have to survive 24 hours. So, the one thing I will say is that this is not as much of a horror movie as I thought it was. This is definitely more of like a comedy / fantasy movie. But let's get into some of the cast, shall we? Hold on. So, like I said, you have John Ritter, who plays Roy Nabel. You have Pam Dauber, who plays his wife, Helen. You have Jeffrey Jones, who plays Spike, who is the main villain. And what he wants to do is basically, he wants to kill them in the television, and that will basically take their souls. You have David Tom, who plays their son, Daryl. You have Heather McComb, who plays their daughter, Diane. Sorry, I had to look at my handwriting for a second. And then you also have Eugene Levy, who's been in a lot of variety of movies. And he plays Crowley, who's basically the second-hand person to Spike, but is forced into the TV as well. And he helps the Nabels try to survive. And one note, Jeffrey Jones, you might know him as the principal in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. But he's been in a lot of other like small roles in movies. And the director is Peter Hyams, who has done movies like 1984's 2010, the year we make contact. 1994's Time Cop with Jean-Claude Van Damme. And then 1 year later, 1995's Sudden Death with Jean-Claude Van Damme. And in terms of scores, I haven't done this in a while, but it has a 6.2 on IMDb, and it has a 41 on Metacritic. So, not great scores, but overall, I'm going to say this was an enjoyable movie. I liked the performances overall. I thought you had a very good variety of shows that they went in. I guess the one negative would be that it's not as much of a horror movie as I was wanting it to be in October, but that's a very small nitpick. And again, the performances were really good, but they weren't outstanding. But overall, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. This was more enjoyable than I thought it was going to be. And that is what I enjoyed. So, this is my review for 1992 Stay Tuned. Come back next time for another review. This is Movie Fan Z signing off. Have a good night.